So when we talk about horse management, are you talking about physically managing the horse or managing time and availability and getting things lined up? Like I know my wife has like body workers come in and training and working the training schedule and working with the farrier schedule and all that. When you say management, what does that encompass as far as the equine world?
Well, for me, I mean, there's a lot of aspects to it, but for me, it is again, the horse in the focus, so that we have, everybody has to work with a trainer. In my opinion, even the best of the best in the world, they have a trainer. And so we have to schedule and take time for that. Then the people that are competing at the higher levels, a lot of them have, a sports psychologist that they work with, and then, so that's working on themselves. And then, they might need to have chiropractic work in that. But then it's also the same thing for the horse. You have to have, a farrier that can shoe the horse, because no hoof, no horse, right? I mean, that's the saying that we've all heard all the time. But then it's also the management of veterinary care, that the horse is up to date on shots and again, feeling good in its body. And then there's all these new alternative therapies. There's blankets that you put on them prior and after you ride, and there's just a lot of these things that goes, in my opinion, into managing the horse.
So one of the things I like to bring up as far as managing a horse, something that I'm going through here, is not that anything bad or anything, but this year, because my wife has now taken my wife, you've met Diego, which is our horse, and my wife Amy, and you've worked with her many times. And one of the things that she's advanced so much so quickly on Diego, as far as she's ridden.
It's all because of her farrier.
It's because of her farrier, exactly right. Sit here in front of the guy that teaches her the long lining thing. No, it's not the long line guy. It's just Mike. No, but she's advancing and she's achieving so much very quickly. So I said, for this year, not a New Year's resolution, I said, as far as management, this is the way I'm kind of working back to the topic here. We need to start managing exactly what we're doing and what we're spending.